So I'm testing out this stand for the phone that you attach to the I guess I still need to be able to see, so let me adjust that. But it attaches to the, I can't see. I don't usually have it like that, do I? What's this thing called? The mirror at the top. Rear view mirror. There we go. So I'm gonna see if it shakes a lot, or it looks like it's not really shaking. But one thing I am seeing is that I have to make sure I can see out of the mirror. Yeah. Tried on this nude chocolate lip vinyl from NYX that I bought some time ago, but sometimes I have some lip glosses in my little storage compartment that I have not seen in a while because I hardly go in there. So my lips were dry, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get this. Also, what street am I on? Vermont. Honey. Should I go get my bottle? I think I need to go get my bottle too. Yeah. I'll go get my bottle. I left my water bottle at Lang's house, I just realized. And I haven't been drinking enough water since I've been back from my trip. Just rambling just because I want to see and test this out, because this holds a lot better than all the other things I've been trying to use to hold my phone up. The magnet thing, it works, but then if I attach it to my phone, I don't have no more sticky things if I want to change out my my phone or my case or whatever. So yeah, it's just right now I'm kind of faux doing it with the magnet, not actually attached, but just inside of my phone case. So she don't know I'm coming over, but I'm about to pop up. All right, see you guys later. Good morning. I am on my way to my first sewing lesson. So I've been wanting to learn how to sew for a while. Opportunity came with a chance meeting from my friend Jackie's neighbor, and she's great with like sewing, carpentry, stuff like that. And so on my job, helping on the job, working with Jackie, purging her place and organizing it and styling it, some of the stuff that I couldn't do or didn't have the knowledge to do, Whitney was able to help out, which was great. Women power. You know, she had a drill, she had this and that, and she put shelves up in Jackie's space to make it look more organized, turned a bench. What in God's name is this person doing? My God. Just sitting there. I was about to honk. I'm glad you did. I mean, not anything was coming. Anyway, as I continue my rant, you know, we exchange numbers because she's actually going to school for massage therapy, and I offer my services if she needs to, you know, talk to anybody, need a body to work on, that type thing, you know, because I have like, I think now 20 years of service in healthcare. So, that's not good. Damn, I meant to take some herbs. Though I got up in good time, I didn't judge enough time, I don't think, because I planned on putting on some little eye stuff, put the little prep on, didn't do that. Then I planned on taking my herb shot, didn't do that. So, and I'm running late, which I didn't really want to be late on, because we don't know each other that well, but, you know, first impressions. Anyway, I'm on my way to San Pedro, and it's going to be weird because I think Jackie's in Vegas, and so I'll be there, and she's not there. So yeah, this is my Friday. So today's Friday, and it's going to be my trying something new Friday, and also my health tip Friday. No, people, come on. So I just wanted to share my small success of losing 12 pounds just with intermittent fasting and juicing. I feel great. I really didn't feel it coming off, but I started, you know, having people, my coworkers, say I look smaller. So when I finally decided to weigh myself, that was the proof in the pudding that I had lost weight. So congrats to me. And so I'm just going to keep on that journey. I'm out of all the stuff that I usually juice with, so, and then I was on vacation, so, or stay out of town. Vacation for me is 7 days or more. So I was out of town on a weekend getaway, put it that way, like 4 days, Denver. So of course, we didn't do too bad because we went to the grocery store and, you know, we bought fruit, water, you know, nuts. Actually, we didn't do too bad so far. We didn't buy a lot of junk food. Yeah, because when I was doing my, we had chips and salsa because I wanted chips and salsa, and then there was this artichoke dip that was really good, spinach artichoke dip that was really good. So that was probably the only like bad thing. And so now that I'm back, I'm gonna just have to get my stuff so I can go ahead and get back on the journey. I don't know. I lost 12 pounds. I guess I was weighing myself, so maybe a month or two that I lost 12 pounds. Because I know at least a month I was juicing prior to leaving, and with the intermittent fasting too. Some days I was doing breaking my fast at like 2 or 3 o'clock, so that was almost like 20 something hours, and that was unintentional. It was just busy doing stuff. So I'm excited to be learning because I think it's in my cards. My grandmother from my mother's side worked with her hands, so did my grandmother on my father's side. And then of course I work with my hands too, all in different ways. My grandmother on my mom's side was a furniture upholsterer. Yeah, furniture upholsterer. So I can remember as a kid, 4 or 5 years old, because we lived with her at the time. Of course, not knowing what she did, but the memories, that snapshot sometimes is the staple gun. I definitely know what that is, and those huge staples. And then I don't know, I think I used to play with it. I used to play with the staple gun a lot, so that's why that probably signifies my memory as much. And the house was always in construction. So let me drink some water because my throat is like not happy. And I hate this bottle. I'm glad I have it because my bottle I left over at Lang's house. I was considering throwing this away, but I'm glad I didn't. This is 72 ounces. So it's actually a good monitoring. My bottle at Lang's house is 50 ounces, so it's definitely double that. That's the only thing I've been having problems with for a while now, which is it's weird because that's all I drink is water. But maybe I need to start putting some flavor in it and make me want to drink it more. Because I find that I don't want to drink it. Like I don't crave it like I usually do. And also because I've been working out, so usually, excuse me, what I found is if I work out a lot, then of course you're guzzling water down. When you're not, it's hard to. What else? I think that's it. So today is just gonna be learning. Today is my learning day. We're supposed to be making a small blanket. I think she said, I don't know if she said a baby blanket, but it was like a patchwork blanket. It was so funny because she didn't realize, like, when I said I want to learn, I meant like I'm like baby, like don't know nothing about a machine. And so she was like, oh, okay. She thought I had some experience on using the machine. And I was like, no, you're gonna have to like tell me like what this does with this, like one-on-one, like the parts of the machine, so that I know what I'm doing, right? So I think she was a little surprised, but at the same time she's using this opportunity to, I guess, learn how to teach as well. Hold on. Yeah, she's using this opportunity to learn how to teach. So I am getting this lesson for free. I didn't think it was gonna be all day, but I guess she wants to do it more, all day to start to completion. But I'm a fast learner, so it might not be as bad as I'm anticipating it being. But I'm excited. I'm excited to learn. She'll let me bring my own food because she'll be doing a cleanse during that time, and so I did. I'll probably be breaking my fast around 12, so like an hour or 2 hours in, I'm gonna have to eat. And then I guess we'll see how we'll break it up into little segments. But shoot, if I've been wanting, that's the one thing I've been wanting, piano lessons, and I've been wanting to learn how to sew. So this is one tick off the list of things that I wanted to learn. And I have so many people around me, clients that are sewers, with the machine. So I don't know how long she's been sewing. I guess I'll ask her. But she definitely says that she's not, like advanced, but she is maybe intermediate. So for the ones that are like my clients that are older, who've been doing it for longer, I could probably get tips from them as well. And then I'll get me a sewing machine, and shoot, man, I know I'm creative with stuff. So that would help me out a lot. And then just it's just a skill that, you know, you could use anytime, making your own stuff, you make your own clothes, or hemming stuff, because that's the biggest thing for me why I wanted to learn too. I get tired of going to the cleaners and something that's a stitch maybe this much be like $5, and it took them 2 seconds. But it's their skill, so I don't know how to do it, so they can charge whatever they want to charge. So yeah. All right, I'm almost here. I don't know if she'll be comfortable with me. Oh, I left my tripod anyway, so I don't even know how that will work. Oh wow, they put cones right here. There's usually no cones right here, but I'm glad they did. And they made the little line a little bit better so people can turn right here. Alrighty, baby, it's 11:01. I am 1 minute late. I don't know, do I want to park right here? On the hill. I guess I'll park on the hill. Alright, I'll see you guys. Guess I'll turn it around. See you guys later. Oh my goodness. I'm sewing for the first time with a machine. So weird. So cool. Who knew? I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated. And this is, what did you say? Oh, I see what you're saying now. If I don't hold it, it starts to turn.
Yeah. That's okay, because this is a scrap piece of material, so it's good to make any kind of mistakes right here, right now.
Today is Saturday, and I'm up. It's about 9:35, and I'm headed to do a few massages. Running a little bit late, but usually at this time the freeway's not bad, so I'll probably get there right at time. Sometimes doing the morning thing, early morning, it sucks because if you have to use the restroom, it throws you off because you can't really like time that. But yesterday I did have a great day with Whitney, learning how to sew. Did some stitching, learned how to look at the tape measure, learn the different parts of the machine, and then just good company, and found out like we're definitely very much into the same types of interest. She has a lot of skill sets. That's kind of what I want to continue to do, is just build my skill sets so that I can always have something available for me to do if one industry drops, you know. Luckily, I am in an industry that is still, even during the pandemic, still needed. So I'm blessed in that sense. And because I work at a, you know, medical facility, that helps as well. I know a lot of therapists are out of work simply because they were working at a massage spot, you know, even though that used to be the name of where I work. But you know, I think about what are they doing. I had someone call me just to see, you know, you could tell they were fishing to see like, hey, are you working? and I told them yes, and told them, kind of what I'm doing during this time. But skills, man. A lot of the people that have skill sets that are not necessarily service are the ones that seem like they're definitely like pushed aside. Institutions, if you're in health or computers, I'm thinking of my sister and brother-in-law. They work for a school, they work for the state, so they're good. Same thing with my friend Lang, she works for the state, so she has a job and was not really affected, because they were still getting paid, while others weren't. So, governmental jobs, you're pretty much safe, but a lot of other jobs, were not, like retail and stuff like that. So I guess I'm led to just say, take this time, like for me this year, because it's so radical, I'm taking the time to just build up my skills. Come on, sweetie. I went ahead and took my doula course. Then I took, the sewing, beginners to sewing. So I'm gonna definitely continue that, because I did actually have it was fun learning. And then something that I thought about, that goes back to my health and wellness and digestion, how they say, you are what you absorb, not necessarily you are what you eat. So detoxification has a huge part of that. There's not a lot of people that are doing in our area, maybe I should say, that are doing colonics. So that's something that, the only thing with that is it is brick and mortar. She did have to shut down during that time period. So, it's a skill set. Maybe I could work with someone that has multiple rooms or whatnot. I know the person that I go to, she's not interested in sharing space, which is fine. But her knowledge is something that is just, I would love to learn from. Just even on the herbal side of everything. And then just her wisdom from experience. She's helped me 2 times for confirmation of what I was, doing, and then was it confirmation and also my own ailment. So it's all about like community to me. So God, it's great. It's all about community. So the more we can help each other and teach each other different skill sets, so that we could make it out here. Because you never know when life is going to take a turn, and you may have to jump over to your next skill set just to survive. It's like you just don't want to put yourself in one pot. But I'm rambling at this point, because I'm trying to concentrate on driving and also talking. Well, that's not really the distraction, but because I'm trying to speed up a little bit. My brow process of getting there. Yeah, so I am going to check with you guys later. Probably, I think what I'm going to start to do is what I've been debating about doing is just doing a collage of a week. Because a lot of times, you know, I don't remember if I shared it on this channel or my health channel, but I am a social loner, so I'm very comfortable being by myself. I spend a lot of time by myself, but at the same time, it may not seem that way because I'm only posting when I'm social. So, yeah, I think that would be a little bit better doing it that way versus trying to just put little clips in, like 5-minute clips or 10-minute clips. And I'll see how the traction goes with that so far as vlogging on the channel. I do have I need to finish editing the Denver trip because I only edited a portion that was hilarious, just so I can pass on to the people I was with because they wanted that clip. So technically I haven't started the vlog process. I just started, I just did a little clip editing from when my girlfriend fell off a freaking boulder. So I need to do that. I need to commit to doing that, and then I have another trip coming up what is this? This is already the first or the second, right? No, this is the third. Okay, so the end of this month I have another trip going to Miami, and that should be fun. So end of the year, I mean, I guess I'm making up for not being able to go on trips in the beginning of the year like was planned, which is okay. They're smaller, but if they're happening back to back, then it kind of makes it okay. It makes it feel like something's going on in my life, not just sitting at the freaking house. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I will chat with you guys later after I finish working today. Hi guys, so I wanted to do this quick little haul I got. So literally ordered it yesterday. It came today. So I wanted to get some cute little from the review. Excuse me. I was trying on nail polish in the store to see if I wanted it. So that's what that is. Anyway, so I started to take it out, and I was like, oh, let me show them, you know, packaging and everything. But what it is actually, I'll leave this on here since I just ate. There's a pack of 3, a white, a gray, and a black. And these are definitely, I read the review so I know that they're thin, but the reason why I wanted them is because, like, you know, sometimes you wear a dress and it's real thin and you just need something under it. I figured I could use that as this, because these are basically like tank camisole dresses in a way. So they're very soft. That's the one thing I am kind of surprised about, but they are adjustable. Good stitching, stretch. Let's see with the white one. Yeah, you're not really, well, yeah. Well, on my skin you can't really see through it, but maybe if sun, well, no, because this light is bright. Yeah, you can see my finger a little bit. But, you know, if you had something white, a white thin dress on, or you can wear these as around the house. So I'll show you guys in just a sec. Okay, I just wanted to show you real quick. I had to put on my little nipple coverings, so because you can definitely see through here. But see, it's basically like a slip in a sense. So yeah, I can wear this around the house and be comfortable and not worry about all this. And then if I have a dress, then I can just, you know, put this on under there and know that you can't see through the dress. So that's why I got it. All right, I'm gonna just hold this because I keep on dropping my phone. So to wrap it up, I am excited to take some of these courses so that by the end of next year, I can possibly be making money other ways, um, as well as just have new hobbies in my life, fulfilling things that I had desires to do but I hadn't done. So, what other time than now to take advantage of those things? Um, Work is picking up a little bit, so I will probably have a little bit more money to invest in some of the other stuff I want to do. Getting a like I was trying to say earlier. Besides sewing, you know, that was a hobby I wanted to do and learn, and I'm supposed to go back for our actual sewing. Trying to make a baby quilt. Baby quilt? I think it's baby quilt. Um, Later, I think on the 17th, we made our appointment. So last time it was like getting familiar with measurements, how to get familiar and read the tape measure, familiar with the actual parts of the sewing machine. She had me do some stitching so I can get comfortable with the foot pedal. And she actually sewed she had some squares that she had already cut out, and she sewed a like heat coat pad sleeve and put rice in it, and then, you know, for me to try out. And I think I'm gonna have her excuse me, make some more, which I think she was going to plan on doing anyway. And she said maybe sell them to me wholesale. Now, you know, Christmas is coming up, so I'm thinking of actually why is this on this? Ugh, this is annoying. This usually is not like this. Anyway, I'm gonna probably make pamper gift. I don't know if it's gonna be bags or baskets or boxes, however I do it. And so, if that goes well, my mind had come. So in my mind, I was thinking about making like pamper boxes of the month or something like that. I have a couple of friends that have items that I wouldn't mind. Oh my god, that I wouldn't mind helping to support. Like my girl who makes candles. I bought a bunch from her, like little $5 candles from her last year, soy candles. Since I haven't learned how to do it, I don't mind supporting. And then I want to make something for men as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it a mixture, and then for those people who I know have mates, I'll put both things in there for them or not. And then I'm most likely gonna make some more body butter, and I want to make bath bombs. So we'll see how that goes. I need to start working on it now though, I have to make a, I should keep telling myself, okay, make a list of people you want to give stuff to so that you know how many you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then what else? Yeah, that's it. So I'm so sorry, I got so off track. So as for skills, the sewing, the piano, the guitar, those three coming soon. I need to make myself do it. um what else? I think that's it. So I got the nutrition consulting. So if you guys are interested in getting consulted, then hit me up, because I know I'm gonna need, she's already told me I need, part of the training is the doing portion of it is, you know, actually having a paying customer and going through the actual training with them or the consulting with them. So that should be fun, because I already have a lot of knowledge, but this is just gonna add to it. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.